Hello, you're welcome back. In this video, I want to show you how you can refer to a different worksheet in your workbook, or if you want to refer to a totally different workbook, you can also do so using Excel. Let's get started and see how this works in practice. So when you look at my data here, you can see this is my main sheet. I have a sheet for rates, and I have a sheet for company data. And what I want to display here or demonstrate here is how we can refer to a different sheet completely. And what I want to get here now is the value from rates and in the column A1, okay, which is here. And how do I refer to this? I just add my equal sign here, click on this sheet, which is rate, and then click on this 100 and equal to. So you can see it has been able to get it in. And you can see the formula that we now have here, rates, and then this A1. Now, I may want to also demonstrate it with this company data by summing this, okay? So how do I do that? I just copy, add my equal sign, and sum. Once I add sum, I click on this company data again, okay? And then select all this, since I'm looking for A2 to B5, okay? And then close it. So you can see we have 42 here, which is the sum of our values. We can also check here to be sure that the sum is really 42. So if we do equal to sum here and check, you can see that it is still the same 42. And that is for being able to refer to different sheets in the same workbook. Now we can refer to a different workbook entirely. So if I come to this second workbook, which is this other workbook, I can be able to refer to the first workbook that I was working with, which is this same workbook. And this can happen when it is open or when it is closed. So I will first of all start by demonstrating when it is open. As you can see, currently it is open, as we have two workbooks open here. So the first thing I will do is to add my equal sign here. Then this is actually workbook referencing order. So the other one is workbook referencing same. So let us select the workbook referencing same now, which is this. So if I click on this, I want to refer to this rate, okay? So if I click on this rate, you can see what the formula I have here, workbook referencing same, which is the name of the workbook that we want to refer to, okay? And then the sheet name, okay? And this exclamation mark, and it is now referring to it with an absolute reference. So we enter, and you can see this is what we have. You can see the formula. So it takes the name of the workbook, put it in square brackets, the name of the sheet, and then this in absolute reference. Now, if we decide to close this, we can also refer to it after we've closed the workbook for same, okay? So I will close the workbook for same. Now, what we will notice here is that this reference, as you can see, let me just copy this reference so that you can always see the difference between what we have afterwards, okay? So for here, I will okay, so this is the formula we have here now. Now, I will show you the formula that we have when we close it, which is the same formula that we are supposed to use if it is closed, okay? So if I come here and I decide to close this same. So I should save, non-save. You will see it changed automatically. That's what it's referencing. Now it's going straight to the file path. Okay, it goes straight to the file path, takes the file path first, and then now adds the name of the workbook. Unlike initially when we had it open, it just worked with the name of the workbook, but now it goes directly to the file path. So if we are working with a closed workbook, we have to enter this entire file path and then the name of the workbook for us to be able to refer to it. That's just what it is talking about. So, and that will bring us to the end of this video on how we can refer to different sheets in our workbook or a totally different workbook while working on Excel. I hope you were able to find this video helpful. If you were able to find this video helpful, please consider liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.